Hello, hello. So today I'm going to be playing this game that I put together that I've been working on for like a really long time. I could go grab my notebook and see the actual date, but several years. And it kind of all came together. So it's called Escape Midgard. It's a solo TTRPG set in Norse mythology. And it's a hack of Escape from Demon Castle Dracula by Rob Hebert. You can find him at nerdypapergames.itch.io. And yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I don't know, it should be super fun. So the first thing you gotta do, the first thing you have to do is create a character. And there's a character sheet at the bottom of this document. But I'm gonna roll this stuff first. So, D10. 7, my name is Skard Balkison. 4, I'm a merchant. I can't remember all of this. Scald. What was it? Barkison? And my background is merchant. What if I can make that bigger though? Oh my god. +2 to wit. Can we increase scald? Yeah, perfect. Perfect! So then you're gonna roll a race. That's a d6. 1, I'm an elf. And a d8. And an elf with a shield. Good. Good, good, good. Elf. Shield. Good, 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 good. So the weapons are 1d10 plus virility to use them. I better be good at shield bashing. I am level 1. And starting mystic, another d6. 1. Iron Skin, absorb 1d10 damage 1 time per Realm Walker level per day. So nice. Iron Skin. Go all the way back up. I will attach this character sheet separate, but it's just kind of easier for me to do it this way. Okay, so Realm Walkers have 5 major traits as well that they'll use while they're on an adventure. These are virility, wit, curiosity, poise, and determination. So we roll 1d10 for each of them. And don't forget to add the stat bonus from your background. So mine will be +2 to wit. Nice. So I got a 10. A 6. Oops. Another 10. Oh my goodness. That's the wrong die. 4. and 9. And I'll add my +2, so that'll become 11. Nice, those are not bad stats. I'm probably going to switch virility and curiosity, I guess. That feels like a mistake, but that's okay. Alrighty. So next we determine health. It is 1d10, and I think you should reroll 1s and 2s unless you like to suffer. So every time you level up, you'll get an additional d10 roll to your health. I got 10. Oh, 1. I got 1. So I can re-roll that. Oops. Okay, 9. So I got 9 for health. And I'll start at max. And then there's this fury bar down here. And you mark a fury every time you defeat a creature. And yeah, that's how you make a character. So then it's time to actually play it. How exciting. So you need a deck of cards with 1 joker. It's a normal deck of cards. A set of dice. A token or marker for your character. I have one of those somewhere. I'm gonna be this little guy. Oh my gosh, it's even an elf. This is an elf druid. It's perfect. You need a character sheet and this document. So, got everything I need. And we can begin. You aspire to travel across the realms, but Heimdall, the guard of the Bifrost Bridge, won't allow you to pass until you've proven your worth. He's tasked you with finding the 6 fragments of a powerful sword. Only then will he allow you to cross into other realms. So first you shuffle your deck of cards and draw the first one. I got the 10 of spades. And you place your token on the card. And then we go look at the tables. So we'll look at the 10 of spades. Where are spades? Ah. So I start this game sinking in quicksand. Good. Love that. So now I'm going to roll wit, poise, or determination. So I'm going to try to whip my way out of this. I got an 8. Plus 11. Okay, so I'm good. I don't wiggle around too much, and I make my way out of this pit of quicksand. I'm like, huh, that could have been a lot more difficult. So next you roll 1d4 to see how many paths branch off from this one. So I got a 1. So I'm going to go to the right, which is the 2 of clubs. And the 2 of clubs, a pack of 2d4 wolves surround you. Let's see how many wolves there are. 2, 4. So there's 4 wolves surrounding me. They're snarling and baring their teeth. So I pull up my shield. And I'm like, hey, you leave me alone. And I try to bash them. And so I need to get a 13. You roll 1d10 and plus virility. So my virility is 10 and I rolled a 5. I rolled really good stats. So I got a 15. So I managed to fight off these wolves. Probably don't kill them. But no, screw it. I kill them. So I managed to slay these wolves. All 4 of them by myself. And then I'm gonna mark 1 on the fury meter. Even though there's 4 wolves, you don't mark 4 fury, you just mark 1 for every card. So we go down here. Just draw a little X. Nice. And then we'll go back. Now we'll roll another d4. A 1. Okay. So there's only one path here. This is a very linear area that I'm in. Probably mostly forested. I'm going to continue right. Which is the 5 of Hearts. And so the 5 of Hearts is a cat decides to befriend you. It purrs and rubs your legs, making walking a difficult task. Roll 1d10. I got a 9. So the cat does not attack me without warning and then run away into the forest. It just is very friendly until it's had its fill of me and leaves. So there's 2 paths branching off of this. So let's say there's one to the top and one to the right. And I'm gonna go forward. Okay, so this is the Joker. So when the Joker's drawn and flipped over on the map, you check your sword fragments. I clearly have not acquired all 6 sword fragments, and Heimdall's just standing there on the bridge with his arms crossed like, I'm not gonna let you pass. You don't have the fragments. So we take the Joker, reshuffle it into the deck, shuffle, 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 and we put a new place here. Okay, so this is the Jack of Diamonds. I found a sword fragment. Maybe. I gotta roll curiosity. Oh, what is my curiosity? I got a 6. I don't find it. It's just sitting there. That's funny. Okay. D4 to see what goes off here. 4. So since there's only 3 options for paths you can take, treat a 4 as a 3. And I'm gonna go to the left. 2 of Hearts. A squirrel sits in the middle of a field. It follows 15 feet behind you, unless you scare it off. Honestly, I feel like I would probably just let the squirrel follow me and end up talking to it way more than anyone who is sane probably should. So there's one path off of here. I'm going to continue going left. And it is the Jack of Hearts. So the Jack of Hearts, the rock that rolled off the cliffside nearby, has fallen into the middle of the path in front of you. You hear small cries that seem to be coming from the rock. So I hear this crying come from a literal rock. And I'm kind of like, I don't think I've ever encountered a talking rock before, but hey, I suppose it's Midgard. Stranger things have happened. And I call out to him. I'm like, "What's your name, buddy?" And he's like, "Ragnar. I just want to return to my brethren, from which nature made me abscond. Will you please help me?" So I'm not one to turn down anyone in need, even a talking rock. And I'm gonna roll wit. I got a 3 plus 11. So I got 14. So I got a 14 wit. So I assist him and take him back up on the cliff, set him in a place where I'm sure he's not going to fall. And then I have this really strong sense of, wow, I'm a good person. Okay, so how many paths are off of here? Just one. Alright, interesting. The Ace of Diamonds. And it connects to the first path I ventured onto. Ace of Diamonds. Okay, so I need to roll curiosity here. Please be good to me. I got a 7 plus, 4. That's an 11. So I find this sword fragment. I'm just gonna mark sword fragment on my items. So I have found one sword fragment. And now I will roll rooms. There are 3 rooms going off of this room. So I'm gonna go north, forward, to the Jack of Spades. I find a random potion sitting off to the side of the path. Roll curiosity. 7 plus, I think it was 4. My curiosity 4. So I kind of look at the potion and I'm like, I don't think I should play with potions that I find sitting on the side of the road. That probably would not benefit me. And I contain my intrigue and, you know, just barely keep from just having a little taste. So there's 2 paths off of here. We got 1 and 2. I got the Queen of Hearts on this path. The Queen of Hearts is a beautiful stag is grazing in the nearby field. The stag is at least twice the size of a normal stag. It doesn't flee as I approach, but instead it turns and faces me. A familiar voice resonates in my ears. It's my cousin James. He says, "I've been turned into a horse. That vulva said she was just speeding up fate, making my body match my mind. Please help change me back." And so I'm sure I just, like, sigh. Oh, James is at his antics again. Never thinks before he speaks. And I rolled a 9, and my wit is pretty high. Yeah, so I definitely can help James. And so after I ate him, he gives me a dusty potion and tells me it's a potion of curiosity. So I'll get an additional 1d10 to a curiosity roll after I consume it. He said, only use it if you're feeling curious. And so, ignoring all safety standards and not knowing how long this potion has been there, I take it and I head off on my way. And there's two paths from James, the horse. Once was a horse. The Ace of Clubs. So we're gonna go up to the clubs. Hands reach out from the ground and grab my legs. I need to roll virility or wit and poise to escape. I'm gonna try to wit and poise my way out of here, because I don't think a shield is gonna do me much good when I might hit my feet. So I got a 5 plus 11 for wit. So a 16. And poise. 4 plus 10. 14. Where was I? Here. No, here. So I kick them off of me, and maybe there's a vine hanging from one of the nearby trees, and I managed to climb out and swing onto it, and get away from these hands that just emerged from the earth. One, two, three. Let's go to the right. The King of Clubs. Oh, and since we got past a creature, gotta mark Fury. Perfect. So, the King of Clubs. The forest in this area is moderately dense. You catch a glimpse of a boar with golden bristles glistening in the sunlight. And it runs as soon as it sees me. So, it's like charging at me. And I gotta roll pretty good for it not to just knock me down and continue running. I rolled a 2 plus 10. So I got a 12. So this boar does 2d10 damage to me. 4 and 9. So this boar knocks me down and effectively kills me. And my body lays there with only one sword fragment. And I have failed to escape Midgard. So yeah, that was that. I think next time I will put more points into curiosity, because I think that would be really helpful, and I'd be more likely to find the sword fragments. But yeah, that was fun. I do plan on doing all the realms, or most of the realms in Norse mythology. So it'll be like a little series of like escape the realms. Only the best realm walker will survive. Okay, well anyway, thanks for watching, listening, however you consume your media, and I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this.